Yes, hi, how are you doing? It is what it is. Please like the live section for me. Guys, please like the live section for me. So what I'm about to say is I was watching a program, not just a program, I was just scrolling through Facebook, and then I had someone say he was talking about, he was listing, criteria for men to marry. And then he also said that women don't have such choice. So from what he said a man marrying a woman in her 30s, the woman is going to be challenging him. So that no, it is not a good idea for him. So now the thing is, what if he marries a woman and then the woman clocks 30? What is going to happen? Is he going to divorce her and then marry another one, or what? What exactly is he going to do? Or the woman will just remain at that age. She will not add to her age. She'll just be 20 or remain in her 20s. So what is he going to do when this woman clocks 30? Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Please up tap on your screen for me. Please double tap on your screen for me. If you are just joining my life, you are welcome. So when the woman clocks 30, what is he going to do? Is he going to divorce her or what? Because I don't understand. If you marry a woman and you don't want her to contribute to what you are doing, you don't want a woman that can, maybe when you bring up an idea and then she says, no, let's do this way. What do you think about this? You want a woman that if she doesn't even have a say in what you are doing, that means like she's way below you. You shouldn't even have anything to do with her. But these are the women most of you men want to go and marry. When you finally marry her, you put her at home. The one that will be going to church for you, that will tie gele. Pastors are enjoying, I swear. That is the woman you want to marry. The one that will wear long skirts, then tie wrapper and go to church for you. Then you come back, you marry the submissive woman. James, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. And then you come back that you marry a submissive woman. Is that the definition of the woman you were told to go and marry? Because you were told to avoid the woman in her 30s and then go for the one in her 20s. So even as a man, you are in your 50s. All you should look for is a woman in her 20s, because a woman in her 20s will never get to 30s. So marry a woman in her 20s. Even when you are in your 40s, go for a woman in her 20s, because she will never get to 30s again. Please subscribe to my channel, please. If you are here, subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, drop your opinions, and then like them. Be kind with your words, please. So because a woman in her 20s will never get to her 30s again, that is why you should go and marry her. And when you marry her, if she's contributing, you send her packing, because she's supposed to sit when you say sit. She's supposed to agree to everything you are saying. Hi, have you subscribed to my channel? Thank you for joining my life. If you are watching me from TikTok, please double tap on your screen for me. If you have not followed me, give me a follow, because she will never get to her 30s again. Do you know that most of these women, if she was not naive, and then let's say you are a man and then you have a lawyer, or your friends, let me use your friends for instance. If your friend of your friend is no, he's having interest in your woman, in your wife, it's because of the type of woman that you married. Because when your friend come and tell you, let's do this type of thing, let's kill this man. Anna, thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm fine, thank you. Thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel, please. Watch my videos. I have videos there. Drop your opinion. Please be kind with your words, and then like the videos. So if the man come and tell her, your husband is blocking the road, because of your husband you cannot do anything like this, because of your husband, see this, see that, they will always use your husband for as an excuse. And this is not, it's not only about men, no, it happens to women too. When you marry a man that don't even have a say, he's always looking for, he loves to flirt, and then people will always tell him what to do. Because of your wife is this, Your wife, when they're always using you as an excuse, when you're an excuse, it means you have to excuse them. Do you get the point? You have to get off the road so that they can now have the opportunity they want. So when someone is constantly using your husband or your wife as an excuse, what is the next thing to do? Now to come out you for road. So they have to, get you off their road so that they can do what they want to do. So be careful the type of person you are dealing with. Queen, my dear, thank you so much. Rose, thank you. Charlotte, thank you. I appreciate. If you have not liked this, my live session, please like it. Double tap on your screen for me. So now they need to get you off their way so that they can do what they have to do. Now, if your partner is a reasonable type, this is what is going to happen. The person who is discussing this, who is having this conversation with you, is a human and not the type you should trust. See, there are things that if you must do, nobody should know about it. I'm not encouraging anyone to do bad things, but there are things that if you must do, nobody should know about it. Something like, okay, now, imagine your friend telling you, Queen, thank you, I appreciate. Imagine your friend telling you, because your husband is always standing on her way, let's get him or let's get her off the way. And you want to trust that your friend. What happens after you get your wife off the way or after you get your husband off? What's going to happen? What is she going to do? And you think you have done it and then you are free from it? No. There are things that if you must do, nobody should know about it. I'm not encouraging doing evil, but I'm just saying something. It's just like when they say, growing up, our parents would always say, no sleep with a man, no sleep with a woman. But last, you still go do them. Nobody send you go do. So now I'm saying something. There are certain things that if you must do, nobody should know about it. It's only between you and nature. It is only between you and God. You and your conscience knows what you did. So do not ever get another person involved. That is why when someone is telling you, let's do this, you don't have to do that with it. You should be reasonable enough. And that is why if you are dealing with a reasonable partner, Anu, I've seen you. Please, if you are watching me on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel, guys. Subscribe to my channel and watch my videos. Thank you, Anu. There are things that my sweet husband, go and walk. So there are things that if you are doing, nobody should know about it, no matter what it is. Now imagine the person now tell you, let's clear this person off the road, and you want to trust that person talking to you. What happens after you kill that person? Because they will constantly remind you of the bad thing you did, and they will remind you of how foolish and stupid you are to have agreed to what they told you. Wolo, thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. Like this live section for me, please. Because they'll constantly remind you, if you get sense, you are not supposed to have done this. Why didn't you think? Did I force you to do this? I only said something and then you agreed. So that is the danger of dealing with a naive person, because they don't even think. Once you say it, they will, they agree, they think you are right. Once, oh yes, this is a good idea for us. So now they don't think afterwards, what happens after this? But if you had done this alone, it is you and your conscience. Do you understand? But because of that person involved, they will continue to disturb you. You will not even have a peaceful life. They will torment you to the point that you see that person where you buy, you go just by yourself, go join that person. That is how human being does. Do not get everyone involved. Know what they are telling you to before they even talk to you. That is why be careful who you marry. Be careful who you marry. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you for coming and for joining. Subscribe to my channel, please. So you see, that person is not enough. It is not enough. Marrying a naive person is not where it ends. But afterwards, what happens after that? And now you will still get tired of the person. That's another thing. You will still get tired of the person. Such life is not what you want, because there is a life you have. And mind you, this person you married, Abba, no, I don't want to bring anybody up. Thank you. Thanks for your request. I don't need anybody up. So this person you married, that is not where it ends. Now, if your wife begins to make children, that is another entitlement that joins it. Now, the person being young is not where it ends. Oh. They are young and then they look naive. How are you sure that is exactly whom they are? And then this same person you are married to, this same young and naive girl, innocent looking girl you are married to, remember she has family, she has friends. And now we have social media. Some days she will sit back and think to herself, oh, these things they are saying is true. When she goes on social media, we have many advisors now. No, none of us want to take advice. All of us, they advise. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you. She will go to social media and see someone that will say, if you hear these 10 things I'm about to mention, or these 5 things I'm about to mention, if your partner does any of this, if your wife does this or your husband does this, please divorce him, divorce her. Please leave that your partner. Because of the kind of person you marry, because of the kind of woman or the kind of man that you married, they will go and see that advice. Maybe they say if your partner wakes up 8 o'clock, send her packing. If she's a wife, she's supposed to wake up 6:30, 4:30 in the morning. And then because she wakes up 8 o'clock, 9 or 10, you can send her, no, this relationship is not going to work because of what you had from social media. That is another danger of dealing with naive people. If you even have them around you, they are not going to promote you, you're not going to grow. You just be stagnant where you are. It's just like saying, marrying a woman that does not have money. If you are a man and you want to marry a woman that does not love money, a woman that does not have money, you remain where you are. Because this type of woman is a type that she will see opportunity. Because she's for me, she doesn't like money. She will tell you, honey, no, let's leave it. Honey, no, for the sake of God. Honey, this, blah, blah. Because that your partner does not love money. They claim they does not love money because money is life. They claim they does not love money. They don't love money. So you will remain where you are. Opportunity will slip off your hands just like that. That is why you be in an office. Then you come home and tell your wife, your secretary did this. Your secretary is not fast at work. Something you told your secretary to print for so long that your secretary have not printed it. Now, instead of telling you the right thing to do, that is business for you. Instead of telling you the right thing to do, because on a normal sense, you are not supposed to have such a secretary. She's telling you to give her another chance. Give her another chance in your business area. That is an office. There are many people who need that job. If he or she is not fit, then let her go. You bring in another person. But because of the person you married, they will tell you, give her another chance. Who does that? That is your work. And mind you, you will risk other people. Your customers now, you are risking them. I hope you know. You are risking them because you want to give your employee a chance when you have other people that could fit in. When you have other people that could fit in, what is her job as a secretary? Is she supposed to be told what to do as a secretary? She came to your office after the orientation and you see she's still not catching up. Why are you still leaving her there? And then your wife is telling you, give her a chance. Give him a chance. She might begin to cope up. Really? She's slow in typing. She needs to train herself before coming in for that, so that you can be able to meet your customers' demand. If you are giving her a chance and then opportunities, what about your customers? There are other people doing that business you are doing. Then you have the chances of losing them, and the chances of losing them is very high. This is how you've lost your customer, because you married a partner who does not love money, who believes that everything is not money. Money is not everything, but money is source of life. Money is powerful. Money solves a lot of problems. I'm not encouraging anyone doing bad thing. I'm not encouraging like we should choose money over human or anything. Please, you should have the sense of what I'm saying, okay? Thank you for joining my live. Please double tap on your screen for me, guys. Double tap on your screen for me, guys. If you're watching me from YouTube and you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you. Watch my videos, okay? Drop your opinions and be nice with your ways, please. Be kind with your ways. Please, thank you. Thank you so much. So that is it. If you chose to deal with a naive person, in that case, you are risking your life. You are risking everything you have worked for. You are risking it because you not even have a happy life. You are on A, the person is in Z. Is that what you want for yourself? And then along the way, you want to give up. And then what you brought into the house by yourself is not what you want. Then you're going out to get it. Imagine even as a man, you marry the woman that you want, like you're full within you, this is the type of woman that you want. Sometimes you still look outside. Then compare it to when you even marry the type of woman you don't want. What is going to happen? You won't even have a peaceful home, because anytime you come back home, you are frustrated, you are angry, you don't want to spend a minute at home. But this is the woman you brought into your house by yourself. The same thing women does. You settled for a man you don't even want. How would you spend your time at home? Even when you marry people that you want, sometimes you don't even want to be at home, you want to go out. Sometimes they get too upset. What happens when you marry people you don't want, people you don't love, just because you want to control them, and then you marry them? What happens? How do you want to cope with this? Thank you for joining, Todd. Thank you, I appreciate. Please tap on your screen for me. So what happens if you end up with the kind of person that you don't want? These are the questions you should ask yourself before you chose to go for. I want somebody I can control. I want someone I can control. This is what happened. One of our celebrities was talking about a woman that he married. So before then, this woman have a dream of being a model, and then she came across him. They became friends, and then she said the reason she became friends with him was because he's an actor. So as an actor, and then she has a dream of being a model. Tony, thank you. Have you subscribed to my channel? If you are watching me, subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you so much. Watch my videos, like and drop your opinion. Thank you. So that the reason she married him was because he's an actor, and then that she has a dream of being a model. So as an actor who is in public face, he can easily bring her to people, for people to notice her, to get to know people very well. So this was why she married him. As time goes on, no, she said this was why they became friends. Okay, so they were dating. So along the line, the guy proposed to her, and then asked her to leave her dream of being a model. I believe most of you should know this story now. So that she should drop her dream of being a model, and him as a public figure would not like her, his wife, to be on public, to be in the public. Hey, my baby, don't wake up, please. So this was what he told his wife, that since they are dating, that he begin to like her, so that he wants to marry her. And as a public figure, he doesn't want her wife to be in the public. So as time goes on, this lady said she began to accept what he said, and then she took in, he married her, and then that is it. They divorced after, was it 25 years later? Yes. You people know the guy, right? 25 years later, they divorced. So what happened now? The cause of their divorce was, the lady said this was a woman that he married in her 18 years. So the woman divorced her at 29. So what was the cause of their divorce? The woman said she wants to be a model, and that he's in public, and he's not giving her the attention she wants. He's not giving her the connection she wants, and then all of that. That she still has the dream to be a model. And the man said no, that they agreed that she's not going to be a model. Like, seriously. So this was a woman who agreed not to be a model at 18. And now, with the world we are into today, social media, someone who has a dream to be a model at 18, who her husband is in the public, and now with social media, and now, what makes you think that dream of being a model will die? It's not possible. It's not done anywhere. So she married, that is what she married you then as a little girl. You married her, and then you were far more older than her. This actor is far older than her. You get? Just like he wants to marry a woman he can control. Let me tell you, you will control that woman to a point, and then you will no longer control that woman. What will happen is, along the line, that your marriage will begin to have an issue. And now, do you want to start over again? Your strength as a youth is not the same when because you are getting older. That is another thing you will know. As a youth, you are not aging backward. Bear this in mind before you make that choices of looking for someone you can control. So now she says she wants to go back to her dream. She wants to continue pursuing her dream. blah blah blah. After everything goes on, the man divorced her, both of them they divorce. So now he went to podcast. I'm sure most of us follow that news. Nice list. Thank you. Thank you. Please like this live, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. If you're watching me on TikTok, please double tap on your screen for me. So what happened was that when he came to a podcast, they asked him what happened. Why was your marriage having issue? Why did you divorce your wife? So the man said he's disappointed that the woman left him. He was disappointed that the woman left him. This was a woman he married at 18. He was doing everything for her, and now the woman in her 29 is now making choices that she wants to do this, she wants to be this, she wants. Let me tell you, this we keep making this mistake. You don't want to marry a woman in her 20s so that she will not have a say. You don't want a woman in her 30s so that she will not have a say. You don't want a woman in her 40s so that she will not have a say. If you marry that woman in her 30s, 40s, you will know that this is a woman who have come to a level like she knows everything she wants in life. Even in the nearest future, there will be no debate, there will be no argument. So it's either you are going for this or you're not going for that. Now you go for a woman, a girl, I won't even call her a woman, a girl in her 16, 15, a woman in her 18, 20, early, even a girl in her early 20s, the chances are 50-50s. A woman in her 20s, it is 50-50s. Then while choosing this wife, your age also matters. I'm not saying in your 20s you should go for someone in her 30s, because no, I'm talking about those that they deliberately do these things. These are the things they are doing. How to know that a man is not even ready for marriage? You see a man in his 40s, he's looking for a woman in 20s, a man in 50s looking, just know that man is not ready for marriage. He just wants to put the woman for her, maybe to just born pikin. And after the woman born pikin finish, she will still grow up and then choose the life she wants for herself, because that is what you want. And issue ewepụghị n'ụzọ, they do it. The only thing we hear is RIP to this man. You will still hear it. The only if it is in a movie now, we will see the way it plays and what happened to the man. But this one would, I will say this over and over again. If you are treating a woman badly and she's still with you, let her go. You see, women, if you are treating a woman, if you know you're not treating your woman good, she doesn't have a say, you think you're paying house rent, you're giving her fee, let her go. Let her go. Because you see that thing, she's in your house, she's only vulnerable, she's only there, waiting for a perfect time to strike. She's only there waiting because you see those things you are doing. Let's have it there. So the man said he picked a woman in her 18 and then helped her finish her school and, opened businesses for her, took her around the world, and then. But you're forgetting something. This woman said this is what she wants. Because you are providing for her, then you said, no, you can't do this. This is what you will do. And then she was pregnant already. No, this is now the period she needs your help. You said, do this, that is the only condition I'm going to marry you. And then she agreed to you. Fine, or you marry me. You finally married the woman. Now she's in her 29. Now she has come to realize this life I was having with you is not the life I wanted for myself. I wanted more. And what she wants, she sees that anytime she holds her phone, because for her to be a model, that means she'll be in the public. Anytime she holds her phone, those are the people she's seeing all the time. Social media. She sees them all the time. And then she says, no, we can't do this anymore. And then you pick offense. If you are not a man who is looking for a gullible woman, it is not a big deal. I mean, you both have had children, but you don't want a woman to come in public because you believe if you talk, she will talk. Who sent you to go and marry a useless woman? You don't want her to work so that if you talk, she will. Who sent you? A useless woman is not about, like a stupid woman is not about being exposed. A stupid person is a stupid person. Whether she has the money or not, whether she's working, she's just stupid. So who sent you to go for a stupid woman? You are going for stupid ones. So don't come and generalize it that when your woman is working, she will have a say. When she's doing this, it is not, you are the person. If you can see that this woman is going to do like this and do, then let her go. Keep looking for the right person for you. But no, you can't get those ones that knows how to. And as a man, you can never pick anything when a woman is hiding. Men don't know how to hide. If she's pretending, you can never pick it. Anything I'll say, yes, sir. Okay, sir. She will even cry and give you emotion every time. She will be crying. You think you only have physical strength. That is what men has. They have physical strength, finish, but you see emotion and other things. It cannot be matched to that of a woman. No. If you think marrying a younger girl will save you from being responsible, you are joking, because time shall come, you will start all over again. And as a man, you are not getting younger, you are aging. You don't have the same strength you have as a youth. Bear this at the back of your mind. Kate, thank you. Gochi, thank you. Please double tap on your screen for me, guys. Please double tap on your screen for me. You are not getting younger. So the earlier you make your choices right, the better for you. The earlier you make your choices right, the better for you. It is still because of those type of women that you marry. They will go and get pregnant for their boyfriend and then bring the child home. If she's not like, onwe ihe bụ na mmadụ na-azụ afịa na-anyụ ya afịa. Do you understand? Ịzụrụ afịa nyụrụ gị afịa. A reasonable person will calculate it this way. Now, if I go follow my boyfriend now carry belle, carry and come house, what happens if my husband finds out? Because this is a lifetime thing. Do you understand? Now, the thing now is not that if my husband finds out, he's going to send me back, and that is not the issue, right? She is intentional with everything she's doing. If she must go outside to get pregnant for the husband, now it will be a deliberate act. She will know, like, even if I go out, yet anytime he finds out, fine, I don't care. Kukuma, we go just divorce, I go house, right? That is when you are dealing with a reasonable person. But now look what stupid people will do. They will just go for their mind. Now they don't get pregnant, and then one nonsense sense, like, I don't know, there is this man, I normally follow his program. He will say, to whom brain is given, sense is expected. To whom brain is given, sense is expected. So now you now go and get pregnant. You will think, I have a man at home, and let me go and sleep with him, my husband, let it be my husband's child. Did you see? Stupid decision. Stupid thing. But someone who is reasonable enough will think afterwards, what happens after this? When you marry a reasonable person, anything they are doing, they are intentional with it. When you marry a reasonable person, if a woman wants to cheat, this is how reasonable women, if they want to cheat, they already know, whether my husband finds out or not, I don't care. Did you see it? So even if he finds out, I know, say, maybe he will suggest divorce, fine. Or maybe he will still say fine. But it is those women that you will go and marry. They will still go and cheat. When you catch them, they will start calling the devil. Was it the devil? They will chat, with their phone. They connected, they chatted, and after everything, it was still the devil that took her to the hotel, or it was the devil that invited the man to the house. The devil. But an intentional woman will know, I want to do this and I will do it. So when you come, all those silly things they are doing, the devil do this and the devil is not doing that and all of that, it does not even matter. This is something they want to do, so they did it. When you are going for a naive cure, your RIP is in your hand. Clear this man for road, may we see road do wetin we want do. She go do am. She won't even think about it. The most important thing is to think about your life. Because if you are gone, that woman you want to control, you can no longer control. She will control. Will she even control you? Because you are gone already. You see how easy it is for her to control you. A woman can manage a man, no matter how that man is. But you see, for a man to manage anyhow woman, it is difficult. It is 2 out of 100% of them. In that case, judging with the number, it is not advisable. It's just like we say a woman can approach a man. If you like a man, meet up to a man and tell a man you love her, you love him, it will work. 100% of those things, it is just 2 that worked. So it is not advice. It is not something you should do. It is not advisable, because men are naturally hunters. So leave them. 2 people out of 100 will come and say it worked for us. Does that mean it's something that it doesn't work? But it is when 50 is talking about it, when 60, with the numbers, you will know this is something that is working. Before you go and marry a naive person, You want somebody that you put at home, they will not talk. You will do anything, you will come. They are timing you. They just stay and I play a calculator like this. When they are ready to strike, they will strike. And that is just the end of it. But meeting, highest thing, they will tell you, come and swear. If you kill your husband, if you kill your wife, they will go and swear. How many of us believe in those things now? Many people don't believe it, but they will go and swear. You catch your woman doing one thing or another. You tell him, come and swear in my shrine. If you do this, I will die. Upe. How many people believe it? They will follow you to go and swear, and when you see it, nothing is happening. People don't believe in those shit anymore. We don't believe it. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Double tap on your screen for me on TikTok. For those of you on TikTok, please like the video. Like the live section for me. Hi, how are you? I'm fine. Thank you for joining me. Have you followed me? Click and give me a follow, okay? If you're watching me from YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. You know, I'm just new to this YouTube. This social media. I used to be, you know, I was trying to combine it even when I was working, do this. So I was just on and off, on and off. It's not something I'm steady, but since I had my child, I now do it, you know, often compared to how I used to. Like, I can even do like a day, at least once in a week, I will do this. At least once in a week. Or if it's before, maybe once in a month or anytime I remember. But thank you, at least the people that are always coming here. If you are not able to join our live section, whenever you come online, go and watch my videos. Whenever you come online, watch my videos. Drop your opinion and be nice with your words. Subscribe if you are not subscribed. Follow me if you are not following me on TikTok. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not subscribed. Let's do this together, okay, guys? So please marry a partner that compliments you. Okay? Marry your type of person. So that some of your friends, most married men, their friends don't like going home because there is nothing fun at home. Even women as well. It's not these things we are saying, it's not only women, though. It's not only men. Women too. There is nothing fun at home. You will just look yourself, what are you going home to do? Oh, this man is coming back now. What is he coming back for? This is a woman you married, though. But you don't know these are the things she's saying within herself. What is this man coming back home to do again? When I was in Nigeria then, in my shop, you know, I had a salon then. And in my salon, you know. So people who come there, most women then, when they come, talking about those their husbands are abroad. So one of my customers then, she would always come and be like, her husband is abroad though. Me, I did Nigeria that period. So she would always be like, let's start from the period that her husband comes back, that her husband came back from abroad. So she'll be like, this man have stayed for about 2 weeks now. I don't know what he's still doing around. Let him travel now. His mates are still there, and he's not even season safe. Why did he come back? Every time I'm missing, I'm missing. That you see, she doesn't like that idea. But her husband is abroad, though, so she should be praying that this man should come back and meet me home. But no, she's not happy with it. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. Please subscribe. Thank you. And she's not happy with. She just want the man to go travel. She doesn't need her around. It happens. So it's not only men. It's not only men that get irritated too. Women get irritated as well. But the thing is that they don't get to see it. The men don't get to see it, and women don't get to say these things. But when they are together, they talk about it. You know, maybe gist. Let this man go because let me live my life. Let this man go. This is a woman that you married. And then most married men, their wife, their friends, whenever they closes from work, they always stop at a drink. Or some people don't want to go. They just want to remain in the office. So this is a man that has a wife at home. If your home was fun, if there is something interesting about in that home, you will not be in the office by that late hour. And so you will just want to go home. That means your life is not even fun. If you see opportunity to remain outside, you remain outside. That is the choices you made by yourself. You made this choice for yourself, by yourself, putting yourself in bondage. Do you know what it means to live in bondage for lifetime? It is always better. If you know this is your type of woman, your choice is always better that you live with your choice. Because those people that are even living with their choices, they are still looking for something outside. And I ask again, how much more you that didn't even pick your choice? This is it. I don't even know why an African man should not marry a woman of his choice, except money. Let's take money aside, though. Let's just take money aside, but all this physical attraction, the type of woman that you want, you'll be dating a very beautiful woman. When you want to marry, you enter your village to go and look for Mary auntie from somewhere, somewhere. That woman that you marry from the village that is not even a virgin, the one village boy that is sleeping with her, you can bring her up to abroad. Do you think she doesn't have boyfriend? Oh, you think because you have money, she still have sweetness, her sugar bubble still there for village, but you don't know. Even if she's a virgin, some of them that just say, let this man marry me first, then I'll come and settle you. That's what they do. So when you have a woman that you are dating, or anywhere you are, make your choice of wife there. Don't go and think there's an angel somewhere waiting for you. You think she's in the village, she doesn't know anything. Forget it too. And all those village people that their sense is not even complete, their own. And they are in a village, they don't even know law. This is because if they know the consequences of their action, they will not do certain things. This is it. If people know the consequences of their action, they will not do certain things. So why do you want to not go and marry somebody that can't even think well? Somebody that don't even know what she's doing? Somebody that doesn't even know if she does this is going to be the consequences of her action. And then you want to go and marry her because you feel like she won't have a say. Who told you she doesn't have a say? She's seen all those things you are doing, but she's doing her own too. Who told you she doesn't have a say? It is high time men stop reasoning like this. It is high time they stop thinking of these things because life is not even like that. A man who does not want to be responsible, they will tell you the days of our mothers. Marriage, who told you marriage, we are not working the days of your mother because we have divorcees. Then go and ask in your village, go and make your inquiries. And if you are so hungry that you want to be in the days of your forefathers and your foreparents, then none of them are still alive today. In that case, you should have been gone with them because their era is gone. If they are so hungry that they want to be in the days of their forefathers, our forefathers are no more. In that case, you know where you belong. So leave us, allow us that are in this generation to enjoy it. People do not want to be responsible. They make silly excuses. But the funny thing is that thing you are running away from, you will start all over again. That is if you can. If you can. Or if it will not destroy you before then. If it will not catch up with you before then. Go and check all those our actors, our legend talking about polygamy. I don't want to mention. Let me move. Pete Edochie said polygamy is good. What is his name again? Nnayo Onyeogwuego. What is that his name? Kanayo. Hey God, what are these people? Okay, let me start with the people I know. They say polygamy is good, but none of them marry two wives, even when they are capable. Pete Edochie as a public figure, even when he was young, that he can catch himself many women when he goes on set. Yet I am sure that we don't even know what he did, but yet he still did not want to marry another wife. But he'll come and tell us polygamy is good. His son that even went to go and hey God, you see this life? Polygamy is good if you can do it. But do not do it because you think these people are coming to say polygamy is good. Those people that have said, those prominent men that we know that are telling us polygamy is good, they should start by showing us it is good. Now, why are they still with one woman? They're telling you polygamy is good. And then we'll come and pick it up. Pete Edochie say this, Nnayo Onyeogwuego say this woman say this man. Is it reflecting in their life? All those things they say, does it reflect in their life? No. They should do it and then start by example. If it is truly a good thing, do you think they will be with one wife now? No. After everybody wants to enjoy life, he's capable. So what is he waiting for? Yet he's advising the public it is a good thing. There's nothing wrong with it. So please, let us be mindful of what we are doing. We will have it here, guys. Thank you everyone who came to my section today. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and give me your comments. Watching me on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Please, guys, thank you everyone who joined my live section today, as we have come to the end of our live section. If you have not followed me, please click and give me a follow. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Please subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Watch my videos, like them, and drop your opinion, please. Feel free to drop your opinion and be nice with your words, please. Thank you everyone, I really appreciate. See you guys on my next live section. Bye.